Welcome back to the My Player Save here on FC24 on the ChesnoidPlays channel. Thank you for your continued support, despite the disappointing run for the team in this save. Of course, the Formula 1 stuff is still going up here on the channel now as well, with the driver career beginning this week, so appreciate your support on that as well. Won't affect the My Player videos that come to you, so don't worry about that. We've got plenty of My Player content still to come to you for the next few weeks and months, certainly. So we are 15 games, I believe, without a win now. We start with Grimsby away off the bench, then Barrow at home, and following that, Doncaster away, whilst we're aiming to save Notts County from relegation now, whilst also trying to personally ensure that we can win the Golden Boot. As things stand, we are the top goal scorer in the league, although others are closing in on me now. Barry at Stockport, the closest to me, with a 3-goal deficit. I'm probably not going to catch Palmer with regards the creativity side of things, but still very, very happy to be second in the league at the minute creatively. Of course, we if I show you the thing right here, you can see that we currently have a terrible run, but we will be getting to our, in the second game of today's episode, half-century of games. I can't quite believe we're there already, but the second game today will be my 50th appearance in all competitions, and including pre-season, of my career. My 50th game of football of any type. So we're hoping that that could be a good one. Chat has said that maybe we should, well, if I can, it would be very apt if I could score my first hat-trick in that 50th game. That'd be great, but I'd rather score a hat-trick in all 3 games today if I can. We haven't scored one at all so far this season. Very close to the end of the season now. A number of clubs interested in signing me, but we come on here with almost exactly half an hour to go as a right forward for Cedwyn Scott, as 0-0 currently away from home at Blundell Park, and hopefully we can get victory here, please. Do drop the video a like, of course, it really does help the channel out. You guys have been showing fantastic support. I know, obviously, as the season goes on, especially with the way the season has gone, views will dwindle, but I'm sure once we get a decent move in the summer that a number of you will be re-engaged with your affiliation with this save, and to be honest, I'm kind of feeling the same way, so don't worry. Half an hour to go against Grimsby Town, away from home. Hopefully, we can come onto the pitch here and make a difference. Coming on for Cedwyn Scott, as we say, what are my objectives, please, manager? 10% dribbling accuracy would be lovely. 15%, sure. Complete 1 pass in the opponent's half. I'll go for that one. 1 pass. Yeah, I'm sure I'll be able to do that, I think. If in half an hour I can't play a single pass, then I deserve to go down to the National League as well as Notts County. Lovely ball by Nemain to me. I'll spin here, actually, because there's space for Palmer to get into, and a counter-attack is on. And I'm available in here. And if I can slot that ball through there. Macaulay Langstaff's in as well. And Nemain, I called for the cross. It's not going to come. Palmer's just trying to hold the ball up now. Nemain, Langstaff. There's not much room here to try and find some space. Nemain, stand it. Drill it. Into the middle. Oh, Junior Moraes had the shot. And it's blocked well. We've worked this well. And if I can get myself in at the near post, maybe, there might be the opportunity for something here. Maybe from the corner instead. We've only scored, as we mentioned a couple of episodes ago, only 2 headers so far in our career. I'd love to make that 3. Macaulay Langstaff could get underneath this. Oh, and it nearly fell for me there. Tipton does well to recover that, and Crowley will find me. I've got support here with teammates looking for McGoldrick, who went for a swing at it, but completely missed it, unfortunately, as the defender stuck his toe in. We've arguably been the worst side so far in the game, but we're growing in confidence, growing in danger, but still may end up going 1-0 down. Lovely! 16 games without a win then. Grimsby 1, Notts County 0. We could add a great counter-attack as it happens. It's just delayed with everything there. McGoldrick looking for me. It's just a little bit too far away from me. It's a poor quality pass, and Grimsby have the ball back again. We'll win that header though. McGoldrick could help this around the corner now, perhaps. He finds me. Do I look for him again? We'll go to Randall around the outside. And Randall's in here. He might come back to me. Has done. And surely from here. Yes! We find the back of the net. It might not be a win for us, but if we can avoid defeat, then we'll hopefully maintain the gap to the relegation zone. A goal for me once more. And we're level, and there might be time to find a winner. Here's Vernon. Back to Khan. They're not done yet, Grimsby. They're really not done. Good save, Slocum. Is he going to go out for a corner? Was it a goal kick? He's done well there, the defender, to force the attacker to knock the ball out of play and trying to keep it away from the defender. He's actually helped us retain possession. Tipton's got the option down the line there. We've got quite a few bodies here that could be of service. Myself being one of them. McGoldrick through the middle. I'm going. And he's going to play me in. On my left, in the area. Eastwood with the save. It was a relatively comfortable height and angle for him, but still worth a go. And that's not quite going to reach me. Khan is going to nod that away. Can the main get to that? No. Holohan and Rose between them. Work it forward. Tipton with a little knock over the man there. That was quite naughty, actually. Tipton again involved in the play. The main is there. Here's me. Oh, we're so lucky. The streak is over! Notts County 2, Grimsby 1. A brace for me. We needed that giant slice of luck. But we will take it every day of the week. Fighting hard, Macaulay Langstaff wins it back, and then I just need to show some composure, which we do! Yes! We're back on winning terms, and the manager's sprinting down the touchline, Jose Mourinho style to celebrate with us in the 91st minute. My 23rd goal of the season. Get in! 10 out of 10. You love to see it. Might well be one of the last kicks of the game as well. Win that header. Get rid of this. And that's game! Well, we were looking forward to match day 50, but it's match day 49 that provides the solace that we were after. A victory and a man of the match performance. A full 10 out of 10. And relax. Oh, dearie me. That was absolutely huge for the team. Really enjoyed the game today, and seeing you enjoy your football. It's a time to focus on the positive things that are happening right now. It certainly is. It certainly is. Get involved. Still just the 5 sides that are interested in me. Antalyaspor. I'm pretty sure I'm still not going to be able to earn a contract there, but Freiburg's via Exeter, Tyrol and Cluj. The ones that we're being looked at. Poor managerial performance, high personal match performance. I will take time with the boss with the managerial performance. We have just got our first victory in 16 games, and we will keep working hard. There's no point patting myself on the back for one performance in 16. I'm going to not spend any skill points at this stage. We're already 74 rated. We don't want to massively grow too much at this rate. One thing that actually was brought to my attention as a potential new rule for the save, and I quite like it. It wouldn't have been implemented thus far in the save other than once, but Jimmy Porter in Twitch chat, and I'll mention this at the beginning of Season 2 as well, when views are slightly higher, so we can get a larger pool of people to get some feedback from. But it says, would you consider taking skill points off your player if you have bad performances, i.e. no goal contribution for 5 games equals a -1, or no win in 5 games equals a -1? Might slow down the growth and allow for more of a journey. Something that I hadn't even considered, but certainly something that might be worth implementing. I'll ask you in the comment section what you think of that. Speaking of the comment section, thank you to Michael Vassus, to Dan Rogers, and to Phil Armstead for your continued support in the comment section. I appreciate it. Do keep the comments coming, specifically now with that very specific feedback as well. Notts County 18th and 6 points clear of the drop with a game in hand. If we can go back-to-back wins, this would be unbelievable, Jeff. Your progress towards Notts County objectives looks good. It's going to help renegotiate the contract with the club next season. Yeah, guess who's not going to stay at this club next season, though? This guy. Activity-wise, I can read a book again. Well, I'll do it for the sake of doing it, but I want to concentrate on making sure I'm a good footballer and have my skill. Maybe the book could help me with my tactical knowledge. Who knows? Right, back in the starting lineup at striker again, at home against Barrow. Attacking passes, we'll go for that one. An 8.5 needed. Well, I would have loved the brace and a 10 out of 10 in this, what will be my half-century game of my career. But if we can build on the 49th game of my career, which ended in dramatic fashion with a fantastic victory, then we'll take it. will absolutely take it. Or did he get any of the ball there? The ref says no, and it will be a free kick in a dangerous position. I could try and shoot here. I'm sorely tempted to shoot here, but I won't. I will give it to... Let's give it to Randall, who'll probably have the ability to cross quite well in this position. Will he find a teammate after 4 minutes? Yes, he will! O'Brien's up better than the goalkeeper, who's furious with his defenders, but you're the one that came for it and didn't get there, my son. Jim O'Brien, captain on the day, 36 years old and still doing the business. We'll have a look at the replay, actually, just to see how the goalkeeper messed that up. Dinked in, he's come for it, and he's just caught in no man's land, not close enough to try and punch it, and not on his line, far enough back to be able to react in time. We lead by a goal to nil. A Notts County backing business. Too little, too late for the league, but still, it'd be nice to end the season on a high. Campbell into Telford. Let that run through his own legs. Almost looked like he nutmegged himself. Warren. Oh, lovely little dummy run by the man next to him. Brindley forces the corner. Barrow looking for an immediate response. They may well get it. It's Slocum back between the sticks again for this second game of the day. To the edge of the box here. Campbell running around everybody, but Slocum makes the save. That may have been headed wide anyway. Corner to come in for the second time. I think we might be under quite a bit of pressure here, but I'm glad that we're at... Oh, Telford's header goes wide. I'm glad that we're at home for our half-century game. And if we can turn this into a victory as well, then this will be the best possible way to go about... Oh, no, don't do things like that, though! Oh, what a game to remember for your half-century. 1-1. That was ludicrous. It was just a heavy touch, and Telford just goes, thank you! Slams it in the bottom corner. What are you doing, pal? And Spence, here come Barrow. 5 minutes to go till half-time, and Telford is in the box here, turns well, and finishes. Even better. Left foot, right foot. All he needs is a header, and he's going to have a perfect hat-trick. I need to kind of get in between that gap. Oh, it's a lovely ball. Nemain just needs to find a teammate, and he's going to fall free. Oh, the keeper off the... No! Oh, I can't believe it. Almost need to see that again. Oh, I can't get the tackle in. We will watch that again as the half-time whistle goes. How on earth? So it breaks free here to Kedwin Scott, who has the shot that the keeper then saves. Well, it rolls. He gets fingertips to it. It then hits him in the face. Goes up. And he's dropping onto the top of the bar. What the keeper then does, I've no idea. And cleared away before Palmer can get there. How we haven't scored a second goal, I'm not sure. We trail at half-time. Goals in the 14th and 41st for them, after we took an early lead. Telford on his hat-trick. Campbell down the line to Warren. Options in the middle. Telford, at this rate, will get a hat-trick the way he's been playing so far. Oh, not again. Thankfully. Or maybe not. Another heavy touch. Nearly costs us a goal. They're not learning from their mistakes, this Notts County side. We might have to take the positives from our half-century eve, so to speak, game. Match day 49 ended in victory, and the streak was over, and we very much enjoyed ourselves. But from there, I think we might be back to, unfortunately, old ways. Oh, I can't believe that hasn't made it down the line. I'm not necessarily helping proceedings here myself, am I, by not finding the man down the line there? Specifically took my time to try and ensure I got the right pass, and I still failed. Oh, it's going to end in a goal, innit? Telford, Dinks. Body's over. Body's in the middle. Warren with available for a cutback. Good block. Ah! It's fine. It's fine. Spence. Into Aqua. Nice tackle by Cameron. Right, come on then. I need the support, and the support needs to be good. McGoldrick is there. Crowley's with me. There's three of us in here. He's got support behind him as well. The cross is blocked by an arm, I think. And it will be a free kick for us. And I'm getting subbed off. All right, well, that's the end of my game then. I was hoping to maybe get on the end of that cross. I get one of my 3 objectives. So, rather embarrassingly substituted off in my half-century game. That's not exactly how I wanted to remember this one. Let's remember match day 49, shall we, as the one that was really, really good. Oh dear. It's a good header by Cameron. Crowley brings it down and through that gap really nicely is Macaulay Langstaff. And that might fall for Crowley. No, he's not quite been able to adjudge the path of the ball well enough. Brindley needs that support out wide again. And there goes, was it Randall or Palmer in support? It was Randall. Here's Langstaff. McGoldrick's there. He's nutmegged the defender somehow, but Canavan recovers. And is that going to be a free kick for us or a free kick for them? Oh, how I would love to be on the pitch for this, to take this free kick. Macaulay Langstaff in the last minute. Or McGoldrick in the last minute. It's going to be McGoldrick, I think. David McGoldrick. Yeah, not a memorable 50th game, unfortunately. We're going to lose by 2-1 to Barrow. Back down to the bench after that one. We'll get ourselves back into the starting lineup. Yeah, no, there's definitely going to be the time to, or enough opportunity there, considering the match didn't come a full week later. We should be able to get ourselves back in the 11th of the game against Doncaster Rovers, but we are going to have to be better. But we've known that for a while, that we're going to have to be better. We haven't been better, other than that one very, very lucky moment at the end of the first game today, to give ourselves... Oh, I'm Player of the Month! Yay me. What, do I earn? Do I deserve Player of the Month? I mean, I guess 3 goals. When was the Forest Green game? Was the Forest Green game this month as well? Let's have a look at the calendar. Yeah, Forest Green game, and then the brace at Grimsby, and a goal against Crewe as well, was it? A goal against Salford. So 4 goals, a 10 out of 10, an 8.3, and a 7.6 on top of a 6.8. Earn me Player of the Month for the month of March in 2024. Well, that perhaps is a little bit of something to be pleased about for the half-century episode. There is more to come, though, certainly. We know that for sure, being only 74 rated. Great news, big step forward, enjoy what's coming your way. Don't get carried away with it. Player of the Month is the standard you want to hit every month. Congratulations on the award. I owe you dinner. Can I have a 5, guys, please? Saw your post, very professional attitude, always learning, always improving. Yeah, 5 guys would be lovely. 6 clubs. Look out, there's another one added to the list. Antalyaspor, Freiburgsvai, Exeter City, Tyrol, Cluj, and Adana Demirspor. So, 2 Turkish clubs. One actually that's better than the other. Antalyaspor I haven't been able to get the objectives for yet. But Adana Demirspor I have done enough to earn, potentially, a move to that Turkish team. Depending on what you guys vote for at the end of the season. We shall wait and see. Right now, we're going to head away from home to the Keepmoat for Doncaster Rovers away. Right, let's go for just the dribble success and hope that the win or draw comes along with. Not so sure at the moment. If we can make it 2 wins from 3, though, then that certainly is something to be pleased with, and is, well, already just the win is definitely an uptick in the past 3 or 4 episodes worth of form. I've still been scoring goals, which has been pleasing. At least, even if the team aren't getting the results, I'm still able to contribute to my own personal campaign, and my career isn't necessarily personally suffering by Notts County being average. Oh, that's actually over me now. That's annoying. Of course, very flattened by that. Christ. I'm going to try and win that header. I just stood there and nodded his head rather than actually jumping. Oh, Jim! He's ruined the defender and then ruined the pass. I've won it back for you, Jim. Don't worry, pal. Palmer, back to Tipton. Could be still a positive start, this. Moraes. Jim. Nemain. Jim. Nemain. Oh, no! Off the post! Made sure I got my first time shot away. But it's not going to end in a goal. Put the keeper under press, 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 and make a mistake. He has just hoofed that out of play, I think. No, it's not gone out of play, but we've got here with it now at my feet. Left foot, outside the box. Lawler makes the save. Randall's going to make a good run through that gap. I've got the guy to my left to go to, potentially, and I'll use him instead. It's Junior Moraes. He's found Randall. Randall is going to get blocked really here, isn't it, Moraes? Need a cross, gents. Need a cross to me. To O'Brien. Saved by Lawler. Jim nearly grabbing another goal today. Let's see what we can do from the corner, but it doesn't beat the first man. Oh, what a shock. Going to be 0-0 at half-time. Biggins. Molyneux. Good interception. Wow. Make the run across the defender here again. Moraes doesn't look for me. Randall might. Oh, God, I wasn't ready for that, I tell you. Oh, and Aluwu's written me off. That was embarrassing. Well in. Oh, but we can't win possession back. We have got possession back. Forward quickly towards me. I'm going to try and get there, but it was just out of my reach. Moraes, though, gets the ball here and finds me. And there's Nemain. Nemain with the effort. I would have liked the free kick on the edge of the box. The referee is going to give a yellow card to the defender that fouled me as I played my pass. He just stepped in. Not even a step in. He's really caught me from behind there. Actually, I would have much preferred the free kick there than the corner. That's almost certainly not going to beat the first man. Oh, good save! I had to come really, really close to goal to try and get on the... Oh, close past the near post to get on the end of that. And unfortunately, it didn't quite work. The keeper making the stop. I'll try again. This one not coming towards me. Molyneux clears, but we'll keep possession here. O'Brien has options. There is Randall. Randall to Baldwin. Baldwin to me. Oh, blocked. Oh, well intercepted. Kedwin. And blocked again. And cleared finally by Doncaster Rovers. We're looking for that win. But on the counter-attack from our corner. No, well in. We've been really, really impressive defensively in this one. So much better than anything we've seen in any game for about 4 or 5 episodes. That's into me here. I'm going to get away from one. Trying to get away from two before playing McGoldrick in. And I can't get away from the second. Biggins with 9 minutes to play. I'm again at risk of being subbed out despite being on a 7.3 in a 0-0 draw, which is really not bad at all. Joe Ironside back to Biggins. Here's Sterry now. And Molyneux. Donny looking to steal it at the death. Biggins again. They've got the bodies forward here. Can they finally get the better of our defensive unit today? No. Again, we step in and do really well. It's refreshing, really refreshing to see the defence play as well as they have done in this one. Now, if the pass is correct here at the right time, I could be in. Spun the man. There's the effort. And it's a good save by Lawler. Felt like, oh, clearly from the camera angle change, I'm getting subbed off here. Coming off again. It's the first time I think I've been substituted twice in the same episode on a 7.4 after 88 minutes. I feel that's a bit harsh. I'm going to have to use that support. Come on, let's get the win at the death. Baldwin in the box. The centre-back pushing forward. And there's Randall. And his shot's blocked. It goes through the legs of the defender and Donny will clear it. Well, a 0-0 draw is better than a 1-0 defeat. We get a scoreline of all types today. 4 points from today's episode is more we've gotten from any episode for the past week. So we will be happy. Donny's fans, rather evidently with the boos, aren't happy to be drawing against the team that have been in such indifferent form like ourselves. But with a 0-0 draw added in there, I mean, that's 4 points there. And it was 1 point the episode before, 1 point the episode before, 3, none, 1, 9. So for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's the best episode of the last 6 in terms of points on the board. And the thankful winless streak is over. We will not break the club record of 20 games without a win. We only go 15. Huzzah. 5 games left this season, starting with Walsall at home. That will be for tomorrow's episode, of course. Thank you very much for watching today's. I very much appreciate your support. Do drop the video a like if you've enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on the end of this season. Or, of course, Season 2 when it comes. We're not far away from it now. Still looking good for the Golden Boot, but we're going to have to make sure that we keep the scoring up as we head towards the end of the season. Fingers crossed we will. I'll see you tomorrow.